What's going on, it's the Rap Nerd, and it is a new week, so you know what that means. It is another physical media haul vlog. So as I'm done with all these videos, I'm gonna go over the joints that I picked up this week that were new releases, and then go over the joints that I picked up in passing. So let's get this thing popping. First film that I picked up this week is Plane. This is an Amazon exclusive that I saw and had to get. Now the movie itself, I think it's just okay. I don't think it's anything to, shout at the top of the hill for, but I own the Blu-ray, and when I saw this, I was like, I gotta have that, even though it's just okay. This artwork is fire. So you have Gerard Butler in the plane, and this is kind of the start of the film when a plane crashes on an island. And then the thing about this is it's a slipcase, so when you remove it, you see the characters on the island that they crashed at. And you got my man Luke Cage. It's not his real name, it's blown my mind, but he Luke Cage to me. And this is the artwork there, and I think that this is so beautiful. I love these hand-drawn images for Blu-rays, man. Then you turn it around, and you have Luke again, right here. This is the full book. Excuse the lighting. It's so beautiful. God, I love this. And on the inside, you have the cockpit. What are these things called? Odometers or whatever they are. And the inside of this, it looks the exact same, but man, I love this. Lionsgate is really bringing it this year, and I am just all over anything that they're releasing. Most of their films come with a slipcase on the Steelbook, and I love that the most of all steels. But can't beat this. This is only $30-something, and it's an Amazon exclusive, so you can only get it on Amazon if you are interested. But fire, and I'm glad to have this to my collection. Now the last new release that I picked up is this Detective Pikachu Steelbook. From what I know, you can get this at your local Walmart. It's not exclusive to anywhere, but I ordered it from Amazon, and I just really love how this looks. I like the movie a lot too. I had the regular Blu-ray, and I was waiting for something like this to drop, and thank God it did, because I had to snag it up. And it only cost me $25, I believe. So again, you can find this in Walmart. Turn it around. Of course, you got Pikachu here. It's both sides. I really hope they do another one of these movies, because I thought that this was cool, especially seeing all of the Pokemon that I know, the original 150, being in there. I dug it a lot. And that's the inside. And under here is just blank, so I'm not going to take these discs out, but I had to grab this and add it to my collection. So now I'm going to get into the joints that I just grabbed over the week. And first of all is Knuckles the Steelbook. Now my last joint, I was saying that this thing was on resale for hundreds of dollars, but I actually found it on Amazon for a normal price. It was like $32. So I said, I'm going to grab it while I can, because eBay is going crazy with this. This is the Steelbook for the Knuckles series. That's him sitting in his Game of Thrones-esque chair. And then this is the inside. And from what I know, this only comes in Blu-ray. I don't think it comes in 4K, so I had to have this just because I'm getting all the other Sonic movies in Steelbook format too. And then that is that. Knuckles there, Sonic of course. And then that's together, front and back. I actually really like this more in person. The reason I didn't buy it initially, because I didn't quite rock with this design, but having it now, I do like it a lot. So these next 4 films that I picked up, I'm gonna class them together because there's a reason why I grabbed these. First is Black Panther, this Mondo version Steelbook. Second is Wakanda Forever Steelbook. The third is Creed, and then fourth is Creed 2. Now you probably can see the theme with these 4, and that is because they are Ryan Coogler's films, minus Creed 2, even though that's a spawn of his franchise. But after seeing Sinners, my respect for that guy has gone up even higher. And granted, I have all of these movies on Blu-ray, so let me put that out there first. But I've been on a Steelbook collection run, and I was like, I gotta get all his movies on Steelbook. I already have Sinners pre-ordered, so I was like, let me go ahead and get both Black Panthers Steelbook format, and let me get Creed. And honestly, this was on sale for both of them, so I just went ahead and bought Creed 2, and eventually I'm going to get Creed 3 in Steelbook format too. But so much respect for Ryan, and looking forward to what he's doing. So the ultimate respect in the physical media category is getting them on Steelbook, and I got them all for pretty good prices, so had to add these to my collection. And then Sinners snowballed into me picking some other movies up that I needed to buy on Steelbook that I already had in the basic version, and that is Salem's Lot and The Lost Boys. Both of these Steelbooks I grabbed off of Amazon as well. Just dope designs. I've always wanted to get this one, but for some reason I just kept forgetting. But seeing Sinners reminded me, you know what? Go ahead and grab that while you can right now. And then I had to get this Lost Boys Steelbook, even though I have the 4K that released a few years ago. I'm a Steelbook guy, more so than slipcase, so I figured I would grab both of these. That's the back of each Steelbook. The inside of this is plain, so I'm not gonna show what this looks like. But the inside on this is pretty damn dope. And I forgot to mention this is a foreign one. And that's the entire book. Inside. Woo, I love that. And I'll show you what the outside of the Salem's Lot Steelbook looks like. This is just a Blu-ray, nothing special, but I love this art right here. And the last movie I randomly picked up was this Matilda Steelbook. I actually saw this when Best Buy still sold movies, and I wanted to grab it, but at the time it wasn't part of my budget. Here I am now, and I had the budget to buy it, and it still was the same price. It only cost me 20 bucks on Amazon, and I absolutely love this movie. We watched this movie quite a bit, so I figured I might as well add this to my collection, and to be a Steelbook, why not? That's the back. Whew, it's so fire. That's the back in totality. Boy, this is hard. This is really hard. Wow. I haven't looked at it like this until just now, and I love how this looks. And then that's the inside, and the two discs are different. I love when physical media does that. So you have that design, I believe. What is that? Is this the 4K? Yeah, it's 4K, what it looks like. And then that's the disc for the Blu-ray. And that's the inside of the book. So lovely, so lovely. So yeah, this is a 90s staple that I had to add to my movie collection, and we're gonna get some burn out of this. So those are the pickups that I had over the week. Let me know in the comments what you bought, whether it be something new or something old that you always wanted. If you are a collector, I implore you to make your videos and post your pictures or send a message that we still are buying physical media. And if you like this kind of content, make sure you like and subscribe. And if you already are subscribed, thank you. Until next time, peace.
Rap Nerd Productions, no capping, that's word to mommy. Instead of banking on it, now rapping is just a hobby.